So that's day one of practicing the banks, and it was pretty wild. The track was so dry and dusty, and there was a lot of accidents. I personally saw a Kiwi guy, Rod, blow his hand off, crash, and he actually dislocated his hip. He had to get stretchered off. Dean Lucas, the intense rider, his front tire blew off the rim in the berm before the hip jump, throwing him over the bars, and he went wham, like smacked his head on the takeoff. He was out cold for, I've heard rumours, between 1 minute to 4 minutes. And there was another 2 people stretchered off. Never good to hear, but that's how the track is right now. It's loose and it is fast. So yeah, a few injuries, but also some amazing riding. So obviously I couldn't show lots of it in the other video, but hopefully what you got was a good enough little taster. So I am currently off site now, so this video is nothing to do with being on site. So Red Bull, if you're listening, I'm not breaking any rules here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to catch a few people off site, ask a couple Patreon questions, and see what they've got to say. So let's go to that now. Yep, whenever you're ready.
Happy birthday, Shauna Kane! I hope you're not as old as me.
Nice one, Claudia. Kyle Mitchell wants to know, why does the syndicate not have a female rider?
Well, one of the reasons we haven't had a female rider to date is simply because our riders stay so long, right? I mean, Greg's on his 11th year. Petey, he was on in 06, and we switched it up a little bit. But yeah, there's no particular reason why we don't. One of the things that we reach out for a rider is the personality and the marketability and a certain special something that they have to fit into the syndicate family. And so whether that be female or male, it could be either one. But so far we've just had like 5 guys on the team, like hardly anybody. So I would never rule it out for the future. It just so happens that it has been a male dominated team for a very long time, probably due to their longevity. So gals out there, like a certain something, let's just like, can't ever forget Missy Giove, right? So she had like this stuff, like, a girl has to be like a Petey or a Menard or a Rat Boy. So when that girl shows up, maybe we'll grab her.
So awesome. Thank you very much for those questions. If you want to ask any questions to the pros, you can do so by donating on Patreon and selecting the question donation. Link is in the description. And thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in day 3 qualifying. It's going to rain. Can't wait. See you there.